Hey everyone! I just want to take this opportunity to show you how to create a custom flyer and make it available to your customers to view. So the first thing you want to do is find the thing that you want for your flyer. You're going to go down to Marketing Material on TOT. I'm going to do the September Customer and Hostess Specials flyer. Go down, find the flyer. You want these JPEGs of it. That's going to be the way for you to add the little extras that are going to make this special. So the first thing you're going to do is download the two pages of the flyer. This is the customer page. You're going to save that, and then you're going to go back and you're going to save the hostess page as well. Okay. Then I use a program called Canva. It's like a design program that's free, and you use it online. And I'm going to use that to create my flyer. Now I'm going to use a custom dimension because I want my flyer to be sideways. So it's not going to be 8.5 by 11. It's going to be 11. Oops, I got to change it to inches. It's going to be 11 by 8.5. Does that make sense? So, okay, then once you have your template open, you're going to have two pages here, and you're going to drag them over here. That's uploading them so that you have access to them on the side. Everything I've ever uploaded is over here. You can see I have a zillion things. I use this a lot. Okay, so I click on it and it pops into the page that I'm going to work on. You can make any little adjustments you want. You can make it bigger so that it fits in the space. You could crop things out. You could, by selecting it and hitting crop, it'll let you crop parts of it. You don't want to do that. You just hit the X. You can add text. You can add images. You can add little shapes. I'm going to add a shape to mine because I want people to look at this, and I want them to contact me about placing an order or hosting a party or whatever the case may be. On the customer one, I'm going to add something that encourages them to go to the website and look at the specials. So, where am I going to put this thing? Let's put it right here. I'm going to make it a cool color. Something that's going to stand out, that looks noticeable. I am going to put some text in it, and the text is going to say something like, click here to see it all. Okay? It's way too big to fit in that box, so I'm going to make it smaller. And then I want it to be in this box. There's little dotted lines that you probably can't see on my video that tell you that it's centered. I'm going to make it a different color so that you can see it where it's at. Yeah, that's probably fine the way it looks. Then, if you click on this text, oh actually I don't need to do this because the publishing software I'm going to use is going to do it. Just hold on to your hats. Okay. So now I'm going to do the other one. This is the hostess flyer. I'm going to do the same thing. I made two pages, right? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make a box. And I'm going to cover up all this mumbo jumbo that's on the 31 flyers. Because this isn't really about, the legalese. It's just about encouraging them to reach out to you if they want to host a party. So that's what this one is going to say. It's going to say, click here to host your own party. And I spelled click wrong. Cool. Now this is way too big too. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, but then I'm also going to make it 2 lines since this is a much bigger box. Center it in the box. change it to white, And let's make it even bigger. I think we probably have some room here. There. Maybe we'll make it exclamation point. There. Okay. So that's it. These files are ready to go. They automatically save, but if you're worried, you can save them. Then you're going to hit download. You want to download them as a PDF. Standard print. I think the difference is that you can have crop marks with a print file, but standard is fine for what we're going to do. Download the PDF. It'll end up on your desktop, and you'll move on to the next step. I know, it had a weird name. Click here to see it all. It's because that's the thing that I typed in for the text. You can change it and save the name up here. So I can change this to say September Customer and Hostess Specials 2018 or something like that. Okay, then you're going to go to this website. It's called Publitas.com. Publitas is a publication website. This allows you to upload flyers, catalogs, items like that you want your customers to be able to view easily online. So then I'm going to upload a new PDF, the one that I just created. I'm going to give it a name. You can add a description, although you don't have to. You can leave it offline because you're going to create hotspots, which I'm going to show you how to do as well. Create publication. It's going to start loading this. It takes a few seconds. A whole catalog will take quite a bit longer than that, but you know, like that, it goes very fast. Okay. You're going to click Add Hotspots, and your flyer is going to pop up. Here it is. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to add a hotspot, right? And what that's going to do is going to make this little crosshairs guy, and you're going to draw a box around the box that you created, just like that. And then you're going to add a link. And it's going to be show mouse over text is what it's going to show when they mouse over that box. So we're going to have it say Customer Specials. And the URL, if you go to your 31 site, you can click on Specials. Now I can't add this link right now because we're on the August special. But actually, if you look, the website link up here, it may work next month because they don't really change that. Okay, let's put that in anyway because this is just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so that one's done. Now we can move on to page 2 and we can do the same thing. You can draw a box and you can create a hotspot. And this time you can make your hotspot just about hosting. Earn rewards. So that's what you click on. You're going to copy that link. And you're going to, post today. Okay. Close editor. Now you've created your flyer and you've added hotspots. So there's places for them to click where they can go to your website. So now, if you want, you can view this flyer if you click on it. Oh, it's going to take me to editor. That's okay. Let's hit preview. So now, here's what it'll look like for your customer. And when they mouse over, it's going to say Customer Specials. And they're going to click on it, and it's going to take them to the Customer Special. Pretty awesome, right? Same thing with page 2. They're going to click on this, and it's going to take them to information about hosting. Cool, right? Okay, that's all you need to know. The only other thing you would do is close this out and make it public, which all you have to do is click this drop down and change it to online, public on the web. I'm going to leave it offline because it's next month's special, but that's how it works. All right, thanks for joining me.